Hello, we shall discuss on Mendel law. Mendel put out three laws to explain the inheritance of characters. The first law is law of dominance and recessiveness. According to this law, it states that when two factors or genes of alternative expression of a trait are brought together, only one expresses itself, that is dominant, while the other is masked, that is recessive. So in this case, in order to explain the law of dominance and recessiveness, Mendel considered two pea plants with tall height and a dwarf plant. So these are the genes which are expressing alternative characters. So one is expressing tall, other is expressing dwarf. These are the parental plant, and the gametes that is being given out by these two plants are in this form. The capital one is given the tall plant is given the gametes capital T. The dwarf plant is given the gametes that is small t. So fusion of this capital T and small t give rise to the hybrid of F1 plant. So the hybrid have the character of both the character that is tall and short, but in this case one is dominating and the other become recessive. So because of this, the hybrid become tall, but it is in heterozygous condition. So this T is dominating over the small t. So the capital T become dominating. That is why the hybrid become tall, while the small t is still there with the hybrid, but it is been masked by the capital T. So this T which is being expressed is called as the dominant, and the small t which is being masked by this capital T or the dominant T is called as the recessive trait or recessive T. The next one will the second law will be the law of segregation. According to this law, it states that during gamete formation, the paired unit factors or gene separate or segregate randomly so that each gamete receives one or other with equal possibilities. Now Mendel have considered tall and dwarf pea plant, and the offspring was heterozygous tall, carrying both tall and short trait. Now in order to obtain second generation, he allows selfing in the plant. So according to this law, we found that during gamete formation, the paired unique factor, these are the paired unit factor, segregates so that each gametes receive one or the other with equal possibilities. So these are the gametes. So in this in gamete formation, this plant will give rise to two gametes. That is one gamete, two gamete, both capital and small. Here also both capital and small. And the possibilities after fusing these two parent plant, the possible individuals that may arise are in the form of this capital T or the dominant two dominant T, that is tall, heterozygous tall, having both both dominant and recessive character. Here also heterozygous tall, having both dominant and recessive character, and here homozygous dwarf. So this F2 generation shows 3 tall pea plant and 1 dwarf pea plant. So these are expressed, the ratio of these individuals are expressed in the form of 3:1 or 1:2:1. 1 is for homozygous tall, 2 is for heterozygous tall, and 1 is for the dwarf homozygous dwarf. So this is about the second law, that is law of segregation. Now the third law, that is law of independent assortment, also called as dihybrid cross. According to this law, it states that when two characters are combined in a hybrid, segregation or separation of one pair of characters is independent of other pair of characters. Now for these two characters, let's take an example, seed. In seed, the two characters which we are going to consider is color. The first color is yellow round. So this is the first character, the color is the first character, and the second character is the shape of the seed. So shape of the seed is in the form of round and wrinkle. So yellow is dominant color, green is the recessive color. yellow is, round is the dominant shape of the seed, and wrinkle is the recessive shape of the seed. So these two are in this plant this plant have both the character, that is yellow round. So this is called as the hybrid cross because it is having two characters, 1 and 2. So one pair of characters not it. So this plant will give rise to gametes. So the gametes will be one from here, other from here. Same here, one from this small y and other from here. So the gametes will be the gamete that will be arising from here will be capital Y, capital R. Here is small y, small r. Now the fusion of these gametes will give rise to F1 plant, that is in the form of yellow round, but one capital Y, capital R, small r. So this is heterozygous yellow round, but the individuals will still show the yellow round seeds in heterozygous form. For this dihybrid cross pollination is carried out in F1 plant. So in this case, cross pollination is carried out, one with yellow round and one with green wrinkle. And to produce F2 generation, selfing is carried out. Now selfing means hybridization among this F1 plant. So this will become the second generation parents to produce the F2 plant. So these are the hybrid of the F1 plant, and the gametes that will be released by this plant will be in this form: Y R, Y R, Y and small r, Y small r, small y capital R and small y small r. So this will be in this form. This side also same. So these gametes will fuse. Okay, so the fusion of these gametes will be shown in the Punnett square diagram. So this is the Punnett square diagram, and this side indicate the male gametes, this side indicate the female gametes. So these are the gametes that are being given by the second generation parent. Now this will fuse with this one and it will form this one. This will fuse with these two, and here this will fuse with these two and this one. This will fuse with this, and this will come like this. So same as this one, this with this, here, here, here. So this will carry out like this. This also same, this will fuse with this one, and here this with this, and this also will go on. Now this one also, this will fuse with this one and it will be here. This will fuse with this one and it will be here. So this also same. This how this fuse and it form all the same. Now the individuals that arise by fusion of this are called as the F2 generation, and the fusion of the hybrids, the fusion of the selfing of the hybrid plant have result in 9 yellow round. Now how we'll find yellow round is that this is Y R. So Y is yellow, R is round. Y is yellow, R is round. Here also Y is yellow, R is round. This one Y small is present, but this is recessive. So this Y is yellow, this is round. So these two are recessive and these are dominated by the capital 1. Here also same, yellow round, yellow, but in this case this one R is recessive. So the recessive character of R is wrinkle. So yellow, wrinkle, yellow, wrinkle. Here yellow, round, here yellow, wrinkle. Here yellow, round, yellow, round, and this one is Y is in recessive. So the recessive character of yellow is green. So green, capital R means round. Here also green, wrinkle, yellow, round, yellow, wrinkle, yellow, round, green, round, green, wrinkle. So if we search how many yellow round are there, then you will find that there are 9 yellow round, and the individual having yellow run are indicated by YR. So this one will be dash, maybe small y, and R will be a small r or big R. So this may here may be small or big, here may be small or big. So those individuals having capital Y, capital R are called as the yellow round. So 9 yellow round individuals are found. The second one is yellow wrinkle. There are 3 yellow wrinkle. If you search from here, there will be 3 yellow wrinkle. So yellow wrinkle 1, yellow wrinkle 2, and yellow wrinkle 3. So yellow wrinkle, here yellow wrinkle have the allele of capital Y, this may be capital or small, and R small letter. The third one is green round. Green round with a green round, there are 3 green round. So green is small y and big R, round is the big R. So green round, there are 3 green round here, 1, 2, 3, and the last one is green wrinkle. So there is only 1 green wrinkle. If you search here, only 1 green wrinkle. So green wrinkle is indicated by small y and small r. So after fusing of the F1 hybrid plant, that means after selfing, the F2 generation are F2 generation individual occur in the ratio of 9:3:3:1. So the ratio is 9:3:3:1. So this is all about the Mendel's law.